we said we start by clearing our calculator. Okay, now if we have to do X and Y, again, here we are given two subjects, it's mathematics and accounting. Okay? And then they're very specific here, accounting is represented by X, and then mathematics is represented by what? By Y. And then how then do you key in these values? We say you should go to mode, and then you go to stats, and then you press option number 2. Why option number 2? It's APX. Okay? So it's a linear correlation. So you press option number 2, and then it says X and Y. Okay? Now you start to put in your X. It's up to you with how you want to do it. Personally, I prefer to go with X. And then I will say I have X 72 equals to 78 equals to, come in, 7. 86 is fine. Equals to 77 equals to 72 equals to 54 equals to, okay, we have 10. Okay? Okay, as soon as we have 10, let's do our data. Okay? Now, what is the first question that they are looking for? They are saying we should determine the mean for mathematics. Mathematics is represented by Y. Okay? It's not represented by X, but it's represented by Y. So you go to shift and then you press 1. If you want the mean, the standard deviation, you're going to get them on var, which is grade 11. And now most learners are going to say X mean. No, we're not looking for the X mean. I get the X mean is for accounting. Okay? Which one are we looking for, Gina? We're looking for the Y with a bar. Okay? So we'll come and tell them what is going to be our Y with a bar. Our Y with a bar is going to be option number 5. And then we press equals to. And then it gives us what? It gives us 69,3. So we'll tell them what this is the Y mean. Again, it's going to be 69,3. 69,3. Okay, sure. And then the next one, they want standard deviation. Okay? So we go to AC again, and then we press shift, and then we press 1. And then we still go to 4. Standard deviation is still in 4 again. So which standard deviation are we looking for? We have the standard deviation for X again. We have the standard deviation for Y, which is going to be option number 6, equals to. And then what we get is the standard deviation 17,34. Okay, we get 1, 2, and then we also get 1, 2 here. Okay, how many learners obtain a mark above? We want it above 1 standard deviation again. They didn't say within, they said above again. So above, it means what you are going to say, what you have the mean plus the standard deviation. If you say mean plus, like they didn't say within, and then you also check the marks is going to be 2. Within is 3 marks, but above is going to be just 1, it's going to be 2 marks because you say mean plus the standard deviation. Let me be careful here, is the mean plus the standard deviation, is the mean for Y and the standard deviation for Y. And then mean for Y, it's 69,3 again, plus 17,34. And then what you get? 86,64. And then they will give us a mark for this one again. So this one, it's above. If we were putting this thing on a number line, it means we were only concentrating on 86,64. We don't care about this one because we don't want anyone below. Is it fine then? Okay, after that, let's go and check values that are above 86. We can see 90 is above 86, okay? Oh, we're checking Google Mathematics. Let's be careful, okay? Which one are we going to have here? 93, ne? Is 93 on? So we are all going to tell them which there's 1 value above the standard deviation. So it's 1. Eh? 1 learner. 1 learner lies above 1 standard deviation. It's 1, 1. Is it fine? Now, are they going to penalize a learner? If you are not sure, do both of them, guys. If you're not sure, do both of them. Say mean minus the standard deviation. But the one that we are concentrating on tonight is this one of above. Okay, they say calculate the equation of the least square regression line of this above data. Okay? So how are you going to get that one? We say we know which is 1.2. We have Y, which is going to be A plus BX. Okay? We need to get what is going to be A. We need to get what is going to be B. Go to your calculator again, and then you press AC. And then you press shift, and then you press 1. Now you no longer press 4. You press 5, which is the regression. It has to do with the regression. So if you press your regression, you have A, you have B. You start by A, you press 1 equals 2. It says which A is going to be equal to 13,40. Okay, and then we check B. what is going to be our B value? AC again. Shift 1, rec 2. Ne? We have what? 0.82. And then therefore, what is going to be our equation? Our equation is going to be equal to 13.40 plus 0.82x. And then it's 1, it's 2, it's 3. We still find there. Now, here they say the 11th learner in grade 11 is taking both subjects, was absent for mathematics during the June examination. Estimate his mathematics mark. So we want to know what did they get for mathematics. Oh, we want to know what did they get for mathematics again. If the accounting marks, these are the marks for accounting again. If the accounting marks is 55, let's go and check what accounting is. What is it, X or Y? Accounting is X. So if we are given X, we want to know what is Y. Now there are two ways in which you can do it. You can go and substitute on the formula. Come and substitute X here on the formula. That's one way in which it can be done. Another way can be done using your calculator here. On your calculator, you can tell them, I'm looking for X, I'm looking for Y. On rec, I grew up busy with regression, you remember that again. So you can go to shift and then you press 1. And then if you, okay, let's go to AC and then you say shift and then you press 1 again. Here on rec, you have X and then you also have Y. Can you see that again? Now you can either look for X or you can look for Y. What are we looking for, Tinaman? We're looking for X or Y. That's what we should ask. We're looking for Y again. Since we're looking for Y, I'm going to press 5. No? Now, if I'm going to press 5, I'm going to tell them what is the X value that they gave me. They gave me 55. Okay. Now look at this. I'm going to go to replay here. We replay here. I just go and then put the 55 before the Y. So I'm telling them when X is this, what is going to be Y? So I'm going to come and put 55. If I put 55 and say equals to, it says which when X is this, this is what is going to be Y. But you don't have to worry about that. Actually, you can always come here, guys. Come here and put 55 plus 0.82 again. And then you have 13.40. It's fine. Do this. And then we get the same answer. What do we get as our answer? It's 58.5. 58.1,5%. Nearest to the nearest integer. If they say to the nearest integer, it means what the person is going to get what? 59%. And we can be given Y and asked to predict X. Again. We can be given X and asked to predict what? Y. I think we can